What's happening, guys? I'm Connor Cordova, and I'm here today with...
Skinny Vinny Pallone.
All right, great. So, Vinny, what got you interested in MMA in the first place?
I got into MMA, wrestling, high school wrestling. I was 2003 Colorado State champion, and being the very bright and intelligent young man that I was, I went and played football instead of wrestled in college. So it's the only shoulda, woulda, coulda in my life. I still to this day think I should have wrestled, but football was a little more fun. And so as soon as I graduated and got done playing ball, straight back into fighting. So
nice, and it helps you get the ladies, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm married, so I get one lady, and I get her, so it's good, I guess. But
nice. So how long have you been training in MMA, Vinny?
A year and a half.
Nice, fantastic.
Yep.
And how's that been going for you? Have you been here this entire time?
Yeah, I have not trained at any other facilities besides Grudge. Trevor Whitman was the first fight trainer I ever had, and only. And now the new coaches, but Grudge Training Center from the start, 3-0, all TKOs or KOs. They're doing something right.
Damn, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so Vinny, what's your basic game plan coming into this next fight?
Game plan is to become a better fighter, whether that means winning big or long decision, doesn't matter. Just improve, get better, and on to the next one.
So you don't want to tell me your entire game plan from beginning to end?
You know,
nothing out?
I don't, because I'm going to be a completely different fighter than my last fight.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
I'm not really going to be. It's a completely different game plan. A lot of flying kicks, a lot of flying knees, flying elbows. Been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately, so we're going to see if that helps.
That's going to make the difference.
Tekken 3, I think it's, yeah, so hopefully that works.
All right, so what do you know about your next opponent coming in?
Nothing. His conditioning was impressive on his last fight. I watched it online. Athletic. Looks like he's got a little Greco in him. Just looking forward to a good fight.
Fantastic. And what's your next opponent's name, by the way? I'm sorry.
Nick, I don't know how to say his last name. Castano or Castano?
I could say Costanza.
Nicholas Costanza, I believe it is. Yes.
All right, so what do you think your biggest advantage is coming into this next fight? Vinny?
Experience. Nick's 1-0. Impressive victory. He pulled it out big in the second round, but that's one fight. And I know that from fight 1 to fight 2 to fight 3, I've done something better or worse or improved or needed to improve on things, and those 3 fights have helped me immensely to make this transition to being a true professional and not just an amateur fighter.
So as far as experience goes, do you feel that it's very, very crucial to have those wins building up instead of just jumping into the big show right off the bat?
It just depends. I think it depends what kind of fighter you are. I myself need experience. I need to be comfortable with what I'm doing. With some guys, they can run in fists ablazing, and they do just fine.
Nice. Great. Okay, so MMA is incredibly tough. Camps are incredibly difficult and grueling. For you particularly, what's the toughest part of camp?
Toughest part of camp is getting here. The hardest workout I do all day is opening up that door to come inside, because I work 2 jobs full time. I start my work days at noon. I get off at 3 o'clock in the morning every single day. And training is just tacked onto that. That's not even including training. So there's nobody's putting more hours into their lives than me right now. I bet money on that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So do you think that sort of mental focus that MMA brings, do you think that helps you in life in general?
Oh, absolutely. Every time I feel lazy, every time I feel like I'm not doing something at work or in any aspect of my life, I just think to myself of how hard I work in here, and it'd be pretty pointless to not work that hard in every other aspect of my life.
Nice. Now, so you're 3-0 right now. Sky's the limit for you. I mean, you're just going up. Where do you see yourself in the near future in this world of MMA?
Getting better. Honestly, getting better. I don't put my goals on names of organizations. I don't put my goals on dollar signs. I want to get better. Because the better you get and the more you improve, the longer you stick around.